News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. The Mountain View Chamber of Commerce has announced the schedule for the 34th Annual Pioneer Days. The festival will take place this Saturday in downtown Mountain View from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. The event kicks off with a pancake breakfast at the Community Center from 7:30 to 10:30 a.m. Tickets for the breakfast are $6 per person in advance or $8 per person at the door. The Welcome Pledge and National Anthem will be held at 8 a.m., followed by a performance by Raymond Yarbrough at 8:10 a.m. The King-Size Band, the Red Hat Ladies Line Dancers, and Wyatt Dodge will take the stage from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. The stage performances will conclude around noon with a showcase by Cornerstone Dance Studio. At 1 p.m., the festival will feature the popular Mule Jump event, followed by the Bucket Brigade at 1:30 p.m. Stage performances will resume with Brandy Lee at 2 p.m., and the 50-50 raffle winner will be announced at 4 p.m. Several events will run throughout the day, including the car show, craft show, quilt show at Connolly Insurance, and aviation show. The West Plains School District celebrated the grand opening of the new Zizzer baseball and softball field on Tuesday, September 17th, prior to the Lady Zizzer softball game. The softball field was upgraded over the summer to a turf field that will allow for less maintenance and a more consistent game overall. The field is quite a spectacle, so if you haven't seen it, check it out this fall and spring as the Zizzers take the field. A Licking man has been arrested after having fired several rounds from a firearm during a domestic disturbance. The Texas County Sheriff's Office says this took place on September 17th at around 4:20 p.m. Deputies were sent to a residence on Cameron Road in Licking for a call of a man who had been firing a gun after asking for a return of a pet. After arriving and after investigation, 24-year-old Hallie Bindle was arrested, having been found with a loaded firearm. Prosecuting attorney Park Stevens has charged Bindle with 2 counts of first-degree domestic assault as well as other charges because of this incident. For more information on these stories and more, visit OzarkRadioNews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
Ready to get comfortable? Stop by Green's Furniture Deals and More to take your comfort to the next level. We have plenty of new and pre-owned furniture for you to look at. Beds and mattresses, sofas, love seats, and recliners. And don't forget our great selection of pre-owned furniture. So swing by Green's Furniture Deals and More off North Highway 63 in West Plains. Watch for the monkeys, expect great prices.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good morning. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. The Jim Cox Memorial Golf Tournament will be held Saturday, October 19th with a tee time of 11 a.m. It's a 2-person 18-hole scramble and it's $80 per team. The tournament will be held at the Willow Springs Thomas F. Vigneault Municipal Golf Course. Sign-up sheet inside the Pro Shop or call 417-469-1214. The Kansas City Royals take on the Nationals in Washington today. Game time will be 5:45. The Royals look to start Cole Reagans, who has been great in his last 3 appearances, throwing a 1.42 ERA with 11 hits allowed and 20 strikeouts. And the Nationals look to start Mitchell Parker, who is less than phenomenal, throwing a 6.08 with 16 hits allowed and 11 strikeouts. Again, game time will be 5:45 in Washington tonight. And after a day off, the Cardinals are starting the second to last series of the season. The Cards look to take on the Rockies in Denver. The Cards look to start Michael McGreevy, who's throwing a .9 ERA with 7 hits allowed and 7 strikeouts, while the Rockies look to start Ryan Feltner, who is throwing a 1.96 ERA in the last 3 appearances with 10 hits allowed and 14 strikeouts. Game time will be 6:40, and you can catch the action on KUKU 100.3 and KWPM 1450 and 105.1. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports, but stay dialed in. Next, we have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Thank you, Drew, for the sports update. Good morning. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. Today looks a little foggy this morning, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 74. Tonight it'll be mostly cloudy with a low around 54. And for tomorrow we have a chance of showers. Otherwise, it'll be mostly sunny with a high around 72. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy with a low around 56. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.
For more news, visit ozarkradionews.com. Powered by News Team 7.